was just a girl.
We're like diamonds in the sky. Yeah, yeah, except for me.
Cause it's always a good time.
Hello everyone, welcome to our story title, Step of Honesty, The Path to the Future. This drama will take us on a journey of student learning the meaning of honesty, hard work, and mutual support. Before we begin, let me introduce the character in the story. Jenny, a wise and friend teacher. Sandra, a helpful and wise student. Nia, a disciplined and honest student. Titania, a student who is often late and lacks confidence. Astrid, a student who often complains. Ryan, a student who loves to joke around. Komar, a careless student. Chini, a strict leader of the study group. And I, Atika, a narrator. The classroom atmosphere, the learning process, and even small conflict will teach us important life lessons. Let's start the story.
That morning, the atmosphere in the classroom seemed bright. The students were chatting, although some of them were sent complaints about the upcoming exam.
Morning guys. Hi guys. Why do we need exam? Don't we already study every day in class?
Yeah, Brian, right. Exam only cause stress. If how able to take them. Exams are even a street. They're how we measure how much we learn.
That's right. If you paper well, exam will so hard.
But what if you're not ready? I'm afraid I fail again like the last test.
That's why we need to focus. If we help each other, we can do it.
In the midst of the classroom atmosphere that was bursting with discussion and complaints about the exam, the sound of footsteps was heard getting closer. The students slowly began to realize that their teacher, Mrs. Yenny, would soon enter the room. Atmosphere that was originally noisy began to change. The students rushed to tidy up their desks and calm themselves down. They knew that Mrs. Yenny's presence always brought an aura of fairness but also wisdom.
Oh,
Good
morning kids.
How are you preparing for tomorrow's exam? Have you studied well?
Mom, I don't feel ready.
Me too, Mom. Just too difficult. We are trying hard.
I understand. Exam can make you nervous. But don't worry, because I believe you can handle it if you prepare yourself seriously. To help you prepare for tomorrow's exam, today I have decided to cancel usual lesson.
This time will be quick time. You can use it to study review the material or ask question if there is something you don't understand.
Thank you, Mom. I will make the most of this time.
Mom, if there is a difficult question, can we ask you? Of course, Titania. If anyone needs help, I will be happy to help you. But remember, this time is a quick time. No one shall joke around or play with their phones, okay? Use this time to focus and study. Remember, your efforts today will determine your result tomorrow.
Okay, Mom. I promise I'll be serious at least today.
Good, Brian. It all starts with good intention.
Yes, thank you, Mom.
The classroom atmosphere began to calm down, signaling that the school day was their books and taking notes. Students began Sandra to pick up, focused and helping Titania in the corner of the classroom. Nia studied seriously with a caring smile. Brian tried to stay calm even though he smiled a little every now and then. Mrs. Yenny watched them with a proud smile. She knew that this quiet time was very important to help them prepare for the exam well. The school bell rang, signaling that the school day was over. The students began to pick up, preparing go to home. In the corner of the classroom, Mrs. Yenny stood with a caring smile, reminding them to keep studying even though the exam was getting closer.
Kids, remember, tomorrow exam is important. So make you prepare well at home.
Relax, Mom. We will learn. Don't worry.
Good, Brian. Good luck to you guys. Don't forget to get a nice sleep.
Yes, Mom. See you. Miss you, Mom. Adik, antarin pulang.
After saying goodbye to Mrs. Yenny, the student left the classroom and started heading towards the school gate. Titania, who looked a little anxious, walked slowly while looking around. Suddenly, Sandra approached her here.
Hey, Titania. Do you want to study at Sydney Hall?
How do I feel about what if I can answer the question?
Don't worry, Titania. We are there to help each other effectively.
After some other friends joined, they all agreed to gather at Chinny House and start studying together. Chinny House, which is located not far from the school, is a quiet place to study. When they got there, they went straight to the living room and started opening books.
Come on, everyone. Sit down. Let's start learning from the difficult question first. Keep up the spirit.
Looks like we need to get serious. Tomorrow exam will be difficult.
That's right, Brian. I can't wait to finish this question.
I have prepared some questions that we can discuss together. Come on, let's get started.
We can start from the most difficult. Then we can help each other if there is something we don't understand. What if I can answer? Don't worry, Titania. We like to help each other. Right? It's worth and well to have if you're confused.
The atmosphere at Chin House began to calm down. Although there was a little laughter from Brian which made the atmosphere more relaxed. They began discuss matters seriously, sharing knowledge and helping each other.
Who made this question? It's so difficult.
Yes, but we have to be able to prepare. Answer until we can. Don't be afraid. We can begin when we try.
After a few hours of studying together, the atmosphere in Chine House became more relaxed. All the students began to feel more confidence in their preparation. Although there were some complaints and jokes, they knew that their hard work would pay off.
Enough, guys. It's getting late. We shall go home and rest.
Thank you guys for your help. Hopefully we can all face the exam tomorrow.
Thank you everyone. I feel more confident now.
After a few hours of studying together, they finally picked up their books and prepared to go to home. Everyone felt more prepared for tomorrow's exam, and with lighter hearts, they left Chili House, ready to face a day full of challenge. The atmosphere in the morning felt different from usual. The student entered the exam room with face full of anxiety and excitement. They knew that the school exam would determine many things. One by one, they started to enter the classroom, put their bags on their desks, and sat quietly. However, as usual, there was one student who came late.
Good morning everyone. Sorry mom, I'm late. Don't be late often, Tanya. Come and sit down. Thank you. The exam is about to start. The exam is about to start. Children, for now on you may open the examination and work on time. You have 90 minutes. Make sure to read the question careful and properly.
All students began to revise the exam question and immediately read the instruction on the question set. The tension began to feel more real. They began to write the answer with full concentration. However, in the midst of the calm, there was one unexpected incident.
Come on, can you stop cheating? This is a test that must be done by yourself.
Sorry, mom. I didn't mean to.
The atmosphere in the classroom becomes increasingly tense. Komar lifted his head again, feeling ashamed. Meanwhile, the other students continue their exam with full focus. Time continues to run, and everyone tries to complete the exam question well.
Don't forget kids, check the answer. Before you the rest.
The exam time is almost up. The students started to finish their answer and started to hand in the exam stat to the front desk. Some of them looked relieved, while others still looked like they were thinking hard.
I hope the results are okay.
Thanks guys, finally finished.
I hope the results are okay.
Thank you, kids. I hope you get the best result.
Everyone gathered in a corner of the classroom, talking about the unexpected incident. Unexpectedly, while they were joking around, there was one friend who looked different.
Did you cheat just now? Tell me, who did you copy? I also want to cheat, but I'm afraid to be out.
Yes, so much. Like the secret egg again. Lucky for cat sits under the table letter. If like, it will become detective streamline.
Don't tell me Komar really has a smile in the eyes.
Thus, you busy yourself physical combat. If you had just been honest and lit, we would have all been able to help.
Komar looked different. He just sat quietly, his head down, feeling very guilty for what they had done. He knew what he did was wrong.
I'm sorry, guys. I know it was wrong. I was afraid of failing, so I cheated.
Kumar, you have to learn to believe in yourself. Don't be afraid of the result. It's better to be honest than cheat. That's right. Believe your own effort is better than succeeding in the wrong.
Okay, Omar. No need to be sad. But next time, if there's another exam, for real, let's help together without cheating.
Thank you, guys. I promise I won't cheat again.
Okay.
Kids, I heard your conversion. Komar, I appreciate that you finally. It might hurt your mistake. But remember, success is not just about high grades, but how we build your character. Honesty is something that is more beloved than anything.
Thank you, Ms. Yemi. I have learned from my mistakes.
Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is part of the learning process. The most important thing is our honesty and hard work. That will bring you to success.
That's it, my friend. Sometimes we make mistakes, but the important thing is that we learn from them and don't repeat them. Honesty is the foundation for achieving true success. No matter how hard it is, we must have the courage to do what is right, even though it's not always easy.
Honesty is a principal value. Don't be afraid to do the right thing because that is the path to true success. We all learn from mistakes, and the most important thing is to correct them, not hide them. Finally, we would like to thank you for your attention. Hopefully, this story can provide lesson and inspiration for you all. See you next time.